Okay. So you know Walls and J.D. Vance are holding a debate.
Yes, that's going to be very interesting.
I'm very curious to see that because I do not know either. I'm not familiar with either candidate.
Well, J.D. Vance, he's out of Ohio.
Yeah.
And he got on the national scene. Primarily his book called Hillbillies.
Yeah, I remember that
Right.
Eulogy,
Right,
Hillbilly.
exactly. So, they was talking about where his upbringing came from.
And he was
Basically,
couches.
his mom, he's stupid.
I'm gonna give the breakdown basically. What it is from my perspective as of what I hear. J.D. Vance was a horrible pick for Trump.
Yes, he was.
Tim Walz was an amazing pick for Harris. Like that, I'm just giving you what I've been hearing out there. J.D. Vance, horrible.
Yeah,
like it's probably going to sink Trump.
Like I said, because it's a couple of things. The childless women. That part right there, as well as he talking about basically how the format of family. You know what I'm saying? So they give some insight, like what I was getting at, of how his upbringing, because it was in his book. His mom pretty much was, let's call it like it was. She was a whore. She was getting around. She wasn't married, and he was being taken care of between his grandmother and his aunt. He saw his aunt. She was pretty much just doing her thing, and then when she finally got married, you know what I'm saying. So his whole thought process was like, damn, I'm around a bunch of women who basically ain't no man leading this shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't seem to get married, can't hold on to no relationships and shit like that. And then when he finally seen his aunt finally got married, you know what I'm saying? So, part of his way of thinking, why this family or so yeah, just read up on that.
Yeah, I know he's got a beef against childless Americans.
Yeah,
he's been going hard on the likes of people like me.
I pay more taxes.
Yeah, well, that, and then he was saying people with children should have more of an input on the political process, and I'm like, I'm cool with that as long as I pay less in taxes than them, and I'm fine with that. Yeah.
I don't like Vance. I don't think there was a pick that Trump could have made that could have made it any better. I don't think, but I think Vance was the worst pick he could have made.
Rubio, but how that look? How you pick Marco Rubio? You pretty much said,
you talked about. You talked about. Did you talk about his wife? Yeah, like you know. So there was nobody Trump could go get that would have really moved the needle. You go get one of the black guys, we're definitely going to laugh at you.
Because as of right now, this is his last hurrah, and nobody's really willing to sacrifice their political career.
I got a question.
Yeah?
Okay. If this was me, right, if the last election we ran, and I was like, yo, it's rigged. It's rigged. This election was rigged. Why?
Yes.
Would I run again?
Because it wasn't rigged.
Yeah.
But if I lose again,
he gonna say this.
He gonna say it's rigged.
Okay. He gonna say the same shit.
So and I would think that for his supporters, why would you vote if my leader is telling me that is rigged? Why am I going to vote again if you're telling me that it's rigged? And you see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm thinking Trump going to get a beat down of epic proportions this time.
Because the thing about it is, like I said, the writing's on the wall. I mean, even like you said, even after his near-death situation, he's still
not
losing
laughing
it.
like it's funny.
He's still. I mean, hey, listen.
Hey, I don't advocate for it, but
But
I wouldn't
you
lose
see
sleep
what I'm
over
saying,
it.
though. Anybody, if it would have been anybody else who would have got nearly assassinated, we could have gone ahead and gave him the presidency. We already knew who was going to be president. Yeah. But with him, it's like, damn, you still going to lose like
still
this?
Gonna lose. You still going to lose.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Diabolical work, as they call it.
Okay.